Welcome to the Real Facts on Real Estate podcast, presented by Sean Patrick Maloney. In this series, we educate real estate agents on how to find success in the industry and grow their wealth to six-figure commissions and beyond. Now here is your host, Sean Maloney.
Welcome to episode 231, Increasing Your Sales Volume in Real Estate. I'm your host, Sean Patrick Maloney. Thanks for joining me this week. This week I want to talk to you about increasing your sales volume. Lots of people are struggling out there. 2023 been a very challenging year. We see lots of people trying to fight for the same deals because right now inventory is low. Prices are great locally here in Massachusetts, but with low inventory it means more competition than ever. So lots of agents are out there scratching their head saying, how do I get more sales? Where do I go? How do I accomplish even just the same sales as last year? So let's go over it here real quick. So the more you learn, the more you earn in real estate. Simply knowing more allows you to see more deals before they even happen. Often we meet with clients who make the determination that they might not be qualified to buy a house. It's our job as a real estate agent to educate ourselves on different loan programs so that we can send them into a lender that can get the job done. This is so evident in things like houses that need repair, the understanding of 203k, rehab loans, construction loans. Somebody might qualify to buy a house that isn't exactly the way they want it, and with a little bit of work, they can use a 203k loan, which allows them to take the funding for the house and the funding for the work and pair it together in one loan. Now, obviously, depending on the person, there's differences, right? There's going to be a little bit of a difference in interest rate, just slightly higher. But most people, what they end up doing is refinancing out of the higher rate and into a lower rate once they've finished the product. But the thing to remember is if you didn't know about the 203k loan, you might constantly be shopping, not finding something at your price point that works. Just because the interest rate is a little higher doesn't mean the payment will be higher, because if you're able to buy something at a lesser cost, all in, total with construction, then maybe your payment might be lower just in general because of the fact that you spent less money. Be open to those ideas and be open to coaching people towards things that work differently for them. Then you have the difference between banks, lenders, mortgage brokers, credit unions, and all the other options like hard money. Understanding each type of finance means that you understand each type of person. Now, you're going to have some people that are self-employed. They have very little documentation of how they earn money. Or you're going to have other people who are government employees with entitlements and benefits, and it's very easy to get them a loan. As you work with these different people, your mortgage brokers, your lenders, your credit unions, your banks, your hard money lenders, they're all going to fit a different person with different parameters. Understanding each and every one and having the different referrals out there will help you increase your sales volume, because when somebody disqualifies themselves, you'll be able to tell them, hey, I understand why you think you couldn't with that product, and yes, you are correct on that product, but did you ever know about this product? The more people you know in real estate at the end of the day is going to grow your business. Referrals, things like that, all help out. Lots of times agents wonder, what's the difference between one agent and another? What's the difference between someone hiring me or hiring them? The truth is our connections and our knowledge. So connections are another great way to grow your sales volume, because in a business like real estate, the more people you know, the more deals you're going to have. So interactions lead to transactions. If you make that your mantra this year, you can sit and watch your pipeline grow, both with the clients and with industry professionals. You have to have your ears open. My father used to tell me all the time, you have 2 eyes, 2 ears, and 1 mouth. So use them accordingly. So that means you should only speak 20% of the time, you should listen 40% of the time, and you should watch 40% of the time. If you pay more attention, you'll realize there are so many opportunities out there, you're just not listening and watching for them. You could walk into the store, the clerk rings you out. Did you have a conversation about your day? Or did you just quickly ring out and avoid any human interaction? If you quickly rang out, you may have missed the opportunity that that clerk needs a place to live, or that that clerk's uncle needs another shop. where are the opportunities? Well, the opportunities are always in front of us. It's how we present ourselves and how we listen to the opportunities. If you're one of those people that always finishes other people's sentences, you're probably not open and listening. So open your ears, open your eyes, and watch the marketplace, and you'll be surprised by how many deals are within an arm's length of you, within a conversation of you, every single day. Checking out for groceries, getting your hair cut, going to the doctor's office, meeting with the dentist, going and to a store and buying something, just having regular interaction, parent-teacher meetings, all the different places that we interact with other people. How are you lightly injecting the idea that you're in real estate? Now, some of you out there going, I'm not running all around asking anyone, do you have a house to buy or sell? Well, Sean never said that. Sean never told you to do that. That's not true. What I'm saying is just simply making sure that people understand what you do. Say, for instance, how was your day? My day was great. I was just with some home buyers earlier shopping for houses. How was your day? Now I've interacted with them and let them know I was just shopping with some home buyers earlier. This opens up the conversation to the fact that I'm in real estate. And like I said, if you make it your mantra that interactions lead to transactions, you'll realize the more you're interacting with people, the more opportunities that will be right there in front of you. Guys, increasing your sales volume in 2023 is going to mean more conversations, more marketing, more energy, more effort, more education. Why? Because there's less of it out there. Put your elbows up, get ready to play hard, get ready to take on your competitors, and beat them out for the rest of 2023. I hope this episode helps you better understand how to survive in such a tough market and be ready for the next market shift, because when it comes, when prices change, when inventory goes up, there's going to be a very limited time to make a very large amount of money. Thanks again for listening this week. Make sure to subscribe. If you haven't already done so, tell all your friends and everyone else you know in the industry all about this great free podcast, all about earning more money in real estate. Thanks again and have a great week.